Hi, I'm just going to give you a little sample of what I would do on beginning guitar lessons for anybody that wants to know how to repair their guitar, tune their guitar, maintain their guitar, keep it clean, things about strings, parts of the guitar, etc. Very important. One of the things I would show you, and of course I would show you more in detail later, but all these strings on the guitar, if I can get this situated right, all these guitar strings here, one way you can clean them is you would take a damp cloth. It doesn't, it should be a cotton cloth, lint-free, but even a dish rag. If you use a dish rag with just sort of a lukewarm water, not real wet, but just damp wet, wet it down and squeeze it. Then you put the rag underneath each string and you just gently move along each string like this to get a lot of the excess oil and dirt off your strings, because if you don't, dirt and oil can really make strings sound dull and ineffective after a while, new strings or old. That'll help prolong your strings. The other thing is to take a rag, and you see where my guitar here, my hole is. You can take that same wet rag and put it underneath all the strings here, slide it through, and when you have it slid through, then run it up the neck like this, just kind of, like this, back and forth, down and up, and then take it out, and then take a dry rag and just kind of rub over, the neck to dry it off. That'll help also keep your neck clean, because these frets, these metal bars, can get very dirty and grease-filled, and they can also cause sound problems on your tuning, on your playing. It can make strings wear out in certain spots. As far as your body of your guitar, this part, I do the same thing. I just use the same damp rag or clean one. Wipe it down carefully around the sides and the back. Same with the back of the neck or the headstock up on the top there. And then wipe it down afterwards with a dry rag. Now there are guitar cleaners out for this specific need, but you don't have to buy them. That really does the job. And then you also want to take care to clean what they call the bridge of the guitar, this whole area. Clean it out really good, and make sure you get around the neck, the head, and the nut too, right in here. So that's one lesson on cleaning your guitar. And then as far as storing it, don't store it in anything other than room temperature. I would keep it in a case if you have one. Doesn't matter if you store it upright or on its side or down, whatever, as long as it's out of the way, people. Don't keep it in your car or any place where the weather's going to have extreme changes. If you're going to prolong your storing of your guitar, loosen the strings and retune them later. Loosen them up here and retune them later so the tension on the neck doesn't get distorted. And there's a lot of other things you can do, but that's just one sample. And I'll show you other ways to maintain your guitar, but that's just a sample to start.